Man, what's good, YouTube? I'm Corey Ratcliffe, and you're tuning in to the Corey Ratcliffe Trading Channel, and we are back with another banger, guys. So, man, I'ma just keep it short and sweet today, man. Short video. I'm going to give you guys an update and what I've been doing and how I've been trading. So, let's get it. Let's go. Alright guys, so what we are looking at is yesterday's market in New York session. So the reason why I have to show you this is to line up with today's session. So yesterday, as you guys know, I had 3 Topstep combine accounts and I had lost $1,000, and so it left me with $500 in drawdown. So the very first trade that I took yesterday, I was like, you know what, it's only $500 a drawdown. I'm just gonna shoot for it to see what's gonna happen. I was aiming for a 3 to 1 to see what would happen. Right here in London session, it kind of like consolidated a little bit. I thought that the market was going to continue up, but as you can see, the market continued down. It went against me. So what made me take this trade was it was respecting from about 4 a.m. on the 5-minute time frame. The market was respecting this 9 EMA and the 34 EMA, and I thought that the market was going to continue up. So I seen this rejection right here, and then I seen like 2 or 3 rejections right here. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just take a shot to see what's gonna happen. And of course the market stopped me out. As you can see, the market stopped me out. Let me zoom in. The market stopped me out about right here, guys. I was like, dang, man. And as you can see, what ended up happening. So I'm learning, guys. You notice the time I'm taking these trades is right when New York session opens. I'm going to stop doing that because there's so much manipulation. To my subscribers, it was like 1 or 2 of you guys telling me to stop taking trades around this time because there's so much manipulation. Congratulations, I'm taking you up on your offer, because I used to always never be nervous of taking trades at the open, the New York session. And so sometimes, a lot of times I would get it, but seems like here lately I haven't. But there's a lot of manipulation around the market open. I said no more, I'm doing that. So I end up breaking the rule of going lower than $50,000. So those accounts are gone. So after that, after losing those accounts, I ended up getting 2 more Topstep combine accounts. I was like, you know what, how about I just shoot for the stars, and if I see another setup, I'll take it. So the second trade that I took, now I bought 2 more Topstep combine accounts, but I didn't trade them yet until down here. So the very next trade that I wanted to take was with my funded account. And so after seeing this, all this rejection right here, and the market kept continuing down, I started to see a supply zone that was created. It's just a small supply zone. The second trade that I thought about taking was right here, and I seen a supply zone right here. Now remember, I had just got 2 more Topstep combine accounts. I didn't want to trade them yet. So I was like, how about if I see another setup, I use my funded futures funded account and my take profit trader funded account. So I was like, all right, I see a good setup that I'm willing to take, but everything has to play out. And if you guys haven't seen the skit, I put a skit out yesterday about taking this trade right here, man, and I'm going to show that to you right now. It looks like the market wants to keep going down at the same time. It's respecting the 200 EMA, the 9 EMA. You know what? I'm going to chance it. You know what? I'm willing to risk $250 on my take profit trader funded account, and I'm willing to risk $500 on my funded futures funded account. I'm willing to go, man, because it looks like everything says it wants to continue down. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Let's sell now. Yeah, so I ended up losing $500 in my funded futures funded account and $250 something in my take profit trader account. Man, that made me so mad, man. I said, dang, man. I was so tempted to get back into the market, but I said, you know what? No, Corey, leave them funded accounts alone. Close them accounts down for today. So remember, I told you that I had bought 2 more Topstep combine accounts, man, just to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Topstep works better for me when copy trading, so I wanted to copy trade 2 more accounts because I'm trying to get maximum money that I can. I seen another setup later in the day. It was about 11 a.m. somewhere around there. This is the trade that I took. So after failing this trade right here and then failing this trade right here, I decided if I see another setup where it looks like the market is trying to, after I seen all this and the market is trying to come grab a lot more of this, then you know what, I'll take a trade. So when this was created right here, right about 10:30, there was a lot of rejections going up. Seems like it wanted to catch a lot more of this. So the market came back down and I seen a wick right here. The market started to wick this area on this demand zone. Looks like it wanted to either continue up or I can quickly grab up to this blue line, which is the 9 EMA or the 34 EMA. That was my whole plan. I didn't want to stay in this trade too long. But as you can see, we're on the micros, but at the time I was trading on the NASDAQ minis. So I said, you know what? If I can get into this trade and it can at least get up here somewhere, I could pass this. I could get $1,500 on this trade right here, man. I was just shooting for it, man. I mean, they're only combine accounts. I was like, let's go for it. So I seen one rejection. Here, let me move this. I seen rejection number 1, rejection number 2. I said, okay, I'm about to get in because this is my setup right here. So what I did was I quickly put in my trade when the candle closed right there. And so as you can see, we ended up getting $1,500 on this trade right here on the very first try. I'm like, hey man, that's good, man. So at the end of the day, after Topstep updated their dashboard, I was up like $1,500 and 40 cents. I was like, that's great, man. So I was done trading for the day after that. Now we're gonna go to today's trades that I saw. So on today's trade was pretty hectic and it was crazy, man. So I drew this area out just in case, but as you can see, it shot straight past that. Now what you see, this yellow line right here is the 34 EMA on the 1 hour time frame. I noticed that the market came all the way down here and started respecting it. And I was like, I don't know what the market is going to do, man. It just seemed like it's consolidating to me, man. Earlier in the week, it seemed like the market jumped down here and then went back to the high for the day and then come back down. I didn't know what it was going to do. But one thing that I saw, guys, was this right here. I saw a supply zone. So what you see, guys, don't pay attention to this. This is a 15-minute supply zone, and guess what? It all lined up together. The 15-minute lined up, the 5-minute lined up, and the 3-minute lined up all at the same time. I said, now if this market come back up after they hit the 34 EMA, and if I see that the market is going to continue up here and then reject this area right here, I said that is my setup. What I saw, that the market rejected this 15-minute, the 5-minute, and the 3-minute, man. Perfect setup, guys. But the thing was, man, that messed me up, guys. I'm going to draw it again, man. So the market, when I saw this right here, now I was trading with 2 accounts. This trade right here was with my funded futures funded account. This trade right here. Now, this one on the left was the Topstep X. So I had drew out a 50-point stop loss. So again, this was Topstep X, and this was my funded futures funded account. As you can see, you see what happened, man. So I took the Topstep X trade first. I was like, it's a no-brainer. I'm going to get in. It's just a combine. I'm in the trade. So the market kind of played around for a little bit. The reason why I did not get in with my funded futures funded account yet, because I wanted to see what the market was going to do. I'm nervous. I just had a huge loss yesterday, man. But what I should have did was went with my gut, and I didn't go with my gut, man. So I waited. And after I saw rejection number 1, rejection number 2, rejection number 3, rejection number 4, that is when I got into the trade, guys. After the market had respected this 34 and the 9 EMA, it just like it kept going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, going down. But it was respecting this 15-minute, 5-minute, and the 3-minute supply zone. So I got in right where you see this supply zone area that I drew out. And look what happened, guys. The market stopped my funded futures funded account. It stopped me out, and look how much it stopped me out by, guys. You see that? 19818.25, 19818.50. One stinking tick, man. I said, this has been happening all week. So I only on this trade risked on my funded account, I risked only $250. So I'm down $750 already in this account. I haven't won in this account yet. Had I went with my gut like I should have, I would have still been in the trade, and I could have made my consistency of I would have made my 40% consistency of $750. Now with my funded futures, they say that when you have a funded account, I have to show 40% of consistency. So I did the math, and if I was to make that account get to about $2,600 to $3,000, I would need to make or be consistent of making like $750. Anything higher than that, I don't need to. So anything lower than that will be fine. But my max is $750. I had this thing mapped out to where I could have made $750. I would have made my $500 that I lost yesterday, and I would have been up for the day $250. It did not play out because it stopped me out by one stinking stupid tick, man. I said, dang, man. The 2 Topstep combine accounts that I was trading with was still in the trade. So what I ended up doing, guys, was I just set it and forget it. After I saw the market go about right here, hit my 1 to 2, well, it was like a 1 to 1.5 or somewhere here. After I seen it hit a 1.5, and then I started seeing it go down somewhere about right here. Now what was crazy was I saw that the market wanted to come, it seemed like the market wanted to keep coming down to my take profit. When I seen the market get about right here, I said, okay, now I'm starting to see that the market seems like it wants to continue going down. But I was nervous because, as you can see, at around about New York session opening, it rejected that 34 EMA. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna come all the way down here to my take profit, because earlier it rejected that 34 1-hour EMA. I'm like, I don't know, man, but I'll go for it. So when I seen the market about right here, this is when I put my break even right here, and then I start to see the market come back up. And then at that closing at that candle, I said, no, it's not finna. I'm coming out of the market with something. I wanted to aim for my take profit. But I'm like, nah, this thing is not. I changed my mind. I said, nah, it's not finna stop me out all the way at break even, and I could have made profits on somewhere here. So I finally decided when I seen the break of that green candle, the break of the green candle right here at the top of that candle. I don't know, just that little line right there. I don't know whether it was getting ready to come back and grab some of this gap right here, but I'm like, I'm not taking that chance. Let's set right now to a 1-to-1. Now I seen the market hit this 34 EMA. I was indecisive on what to do. Right now I could have made roughly about $1,200. I was paying attention to the market. Right now I was at about $1,200. I said, man, market, we are right there. So I started seeing the market keep playing around. Just kept playing around like this, keep going down, but little by little. Then I set my stop loss to $1,000 at a 1-to-2. This is when I finally made the decision to put my stop loss at $1,000. So that means that I'm at $52,500 if the market wants to reject this 34 EMA and come all the way back up to test this 9 EMA again. As you can see, it did. So I'm glad that the market decided to push down, because as you can see, guys, the market hit my 3-to-1. I passed the Topstep combine accounts, 2 of them copy trading. I said, thank goodness, man. I'm like, yes, finally, man, I got my 2 Topstep combine accounts passed. Now I can go to funded, man. So yeah, guys, we finally passed, man. And I'm going to show you some screenshots because I didn't record it. I'm about to show you some screenshots now of me in that trade right now. Check it out. So yeah, man, overall, it was a good day. Other than that daggone stop loss, like barely getting hit and then just took off, man. I had the right concept. It was definitely a supply zone on the 15-minute, the 5-minute, and the 3-minute. All of them lined up and was confluent with each other, man. I said, this is a no-brainer to take this trade, man. Yeah, so guys, overall, man, it's been a really good week other than the mishap today, man. That's what I got going on. That's pretty much it for this video, man. I made $1,500 yesterday and $1,500 today, which equals $3,000. And hopefully these accounts get funded once Topstep update their dashboard. Hopefully, ironically, I ain't got to make the extra money, but if I do, oh well. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you click that notification bell for more videos and bangers, man. Also, guys, I want you guys to check out my new skit. I'm doing trading skits as a day trader. You guys should check that out, man. The one I did yesterday was pretty funny, man. It's the temptation of a day trader and what we go through after we take a loss. Yesterday, I was so frustrated. I wanted to get back in with those funded accounts and try to make that money back. Make sure you guys, I'm going to post that right here. Make sure you guys go check out that playlist. It's just some skits and what day traders go through and revenge trading and how we want to get back at the markets and stuff like that. Just real life stuff, man. So that's going to do it for this video. Peace. Love you guys. Tune in, man. I will keep you guys posted. I holla. Deuces.